Hello, thank you so much for purchasing with Medium Emary. Today we will be giving you a New Year Ahead Tarot card reading. So this will be focused on what's coming for you for the new year of 2020. So how it will work is I will be pulling out 3 cards for you in the first row, and that's going to be representing what I see coming for you for the first 6 months of 2020. And then the last row here will focus on what I see coming for you for the new year of 2020 for the last 6 months. So the first 3 cards, first 6 months, the last 3 cards, the last 6 months of 2020. So it's in parts. And then I will be pulling out 1 card from the Oracle card deck here, and I'll put it here to represent the overall message for you for the new year of 2020, hun. So let's get started. I do have your name in my head, so your name and info is confidential. So we're tuning in here. What's coming for her? Coming for her. You have very nice cards, my dear. Alright. This one I would have to probably read from the book because I have no idea what that means. When I don't read from the book, it's because I know what it means, but this is a new deck, so that card I don't know what it means. So I will read off the book what that means. So let's start here, my love. So the first 3 cards you have is the Lovers, the Moon, and the Empress. Those are very, very powerful, beautiful cards. So for the first 6 months, the Lovers is about lovers, obviously, 2 people in love. The Moon card represents an idea of fear or a deeper part of hidden emotions that are darker that you probably have issues dealing with. Then the Empress card is all about you. You're the Empress. It focuses on a feminine energy and the idea of working on yourself. So the first 6 months looks like there will be energy where you will be focusing on yourself. You will be doing a lot of self-care, focusing on your mind, your spirit, your body, taking care of yourself, building yourself, working on yourself, and doing you and being independent. So it's great. But it does seem like within the 6 months there's going to be some fear. Like maybe there's some fear you're going to be dealing with, some worry in regards to maybe what you're wanting for your path and what you don't want for your path. And I also feel like the Moon card can represent just maybe inner emotions that you haven't healed from, that you still struggle with, and it's just this fear. So again, it kind of feels like your guides want you to choose love over fear, because there's going to be deeper emotions that you're going to be dealing with within the 6 months, the first 6 months of 2020. Things that you're just having this fear towards, that it's okay to feel like that, but it seems like it's gonna take over you, and you need to find ways to get through those emotions, my dear. Now the Lovers card focuses on obviously 2 people, so either you will be dealing with issues in a relationship in the first 6 months of 2020 with someone within that time period. Maybe there will be a relationship that's not doing well, or you're having issues with, or it can represent maybe you're going to meet somebody in the first 6 months. And I don't know if maybe the fear card has to do with fear of love, or fear of getting hurt, or fear of just not knowing what you want for your future in general. But definitely there's this focus on you dealing with this depression or fear within yourself, and loving yourself, working on yourself. But keep in mind with the Lover situation, it does seem like either maybe you'll meet a new person in the first 6 months of 2020, or there's just a focus on a relationship that's coming through. There will be a focus on a relationship. The last 6 months, you have the Sun card, the Chariot card, and the Justice card. So these are really good cards. I mean, the Chariot's card's all about moving forward and doing what you need to do and not holding back. The Sun card is positive outcome, so it seems like there's going to be a lot of positive energy coming in for you for the last 6 months. You're going to be moving forward, making decisions, taking charge with yourself, doing what's right for yourself. It seems like you're going to be on a really good path in the last 6 months of 2020, and there's going to be a lot of positive outcomes, so maybe positive results of certain situations for you. And then the Justice cards comes in, so it seems like in the last 6 months there will be maybe some major decisions you'll be needing to make for yourself and for your life. Justice could be legal stuff as well, but it's the focus of making fair decisions, and maybe some decisions you're going to have to figure out what's best for you. You know, maybe some choices are going to be presented to you in the last 6 months that are going to be major decisions that you have to make. Okay? So, and again, remember the first 6 months, you're going to be working on yourself and being independent and working on yourself, maybe with your career, with your work, and financially as well. But there's something that affects you emotionally. Maybe there's this fear. There's something that you deal with that's really hard for you, that your guides don't want you to always focus on, because it's only going to bring you down, hon. And then the overall message for the whole new year is leap. You go first, the universe will catch you. So let's search up here what that means. So I'm going to read up on this card here. Life bends for the courageous. The universe wants to support you, but first you need a leap to throw your life up in the air. Perhaps you know what you are being called to leap toward or away from, but are scared to make the move. Or maybe perhaps you're waiting for a big fat sign or instruction manual or permission to do so first. If this is you, then this card is your sign and permission. Slip to take a deep breath and leap into the unknown. It's scary to let go of all that we know and hope for something new, and it's normal to feel anxious at the thought of letting go of what we know for sure. Nature is constantly showing us how to live with courage. Fall comes every year and encourages the trees to loosen their grip. But in the morn of spring, new shoots begin to appear. Something new is born. So it seems like this card's main message for the new year for you is to trust in the universe more. Let go, let God. Maybe there's things that don't always work out, and it can be difficult. So maybe there's this focus in the new year that maybe there's going to be those certain decisions or certain things that maybe you're going to have fear about, that you're going to be dealing with internally. It's going to be hard for you to deal with, and you're not going to know what to do, and it's going to be a lot of questions. I feel maybe questions about, you're just going to question things, maybe about life, about what's really good for me, what's not good for me. I don't know if it's going to be with certain people or maybe just with yourself emotionally, but it's definitely this focus of learning to let go, let God more, learning to trust the universe and just trust the path that you're on, and just go with the flow, and just go with the flow. So I feel like it's also telling you go first, you know, take care of yourself. Always remember that you come first, and your self-love is important, because if you don't love yourself, how can you love others? How can you be able to do the things you want with you know, without that fear? You know what I mean? So it's definitely saying let go, let God, go with the flow, and remember that you always come first, and to take care of yourself. You have to take care of yourself. If you don't take care of yourself, you're not going to be able to meet the people you want to meet or manifest the things you want to manifest, because you're not in that right state of mind, my love. Okay? So it seems like it's just saying to begin that healing, or allow yourself to heal so you could start feeling better for yourself in the new year, and to trust the path that you're on. Just trust the path that you're on. So I'm going to leave you with that, my darling. I very much hope you enjoyed this. It was a pleasure. If you know anyone else that loved this as a reading or as a gift, please send them my way, because this offer is only like a limited time only. It's ending soon. And write down everything I said, because if these things come true, you could look back on it and just be like, wow, it did come true. And so yeah, I hope you have a beautiful day, my love. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and thank you so much for watching.